Me is a Jamaican. Of course, me watch Jaws. Enough boy now go like this, you know. Whether my woman sick or if she's not sick, me still a wash her Jaws them. Mel, me case and come for your Jaws them, you know. As me done wash them and make them dry, you me case and come for them.
Girl, coulda put it like a shanty. It's against the law for wash panty.
Bumbo clot, you know, we are not pressure.
Well, people, within the first video, you see one man in a Jamaican terms, I wash drawers. And for some people, it is illegal. As you hear my father say, it's against the law to wash panties. Then again, people, thinking about it, if you take off your woman panty, right? Isn't it okay for you to wash it if you're doing the laundry? I mean, like, if your woman do the laundry, she not gonna left out your underwears, them that don't make sense. But the brother there definitely, him definitely our mama, man. Anyhow, people, it's better to wash your companion's underwears more than do this with them.
One dagger boss.
And don't be a sodomite nor a batty man.
Now, people, what is wrong with Jamaican man? The first man, I wash drawers, I video himself, and I move feminine, I move like a real mama man. And now this brother have an entire drawers in his face in a public. Imagine when we do in a private, even though that's his business. The man them a move like some waste man. But people, I was reading an article where it states that Jamaica has the highest paternity fraud. That means a beer jacket the man them a get. Beer jacket I run the place. So you might think say, I'm ask Johnny your father. No sir, I the brother there up the road where you never too like him and your daddy. And you never too rate him because he move Krumunjin and him and your daddy. I mean like, I be a madness a go on. Be a craziness a go on. We need to stick to our roots. Speaking about our roots, people, take a look at this.
How long have you been a herbalist?
From 1977, and my age is 141 years old now.
You are 141 years old?
Right now.
So is your medicine make you live so long?
I mean, I have no sugar, I have no pressure, I have no heart attack, I have no pain. I know my farm, I do everything said. Yeah man, I have children, so my granddaughter there, so I said that Simila, and my daughter, Judith, and my sons there.
Now, people, shockingly, she says that she is 141 years of age. A lot of persons in the comment section are saying that they don't believe that she's actually 141. She does not look like 141. So what's your thought? Tell me, do you think that she's actually 141? The herbs them work, man. The herbs them go on. And me know so in the year when the woman says she not have no heart attack, you know. I don't know say a mistake. What make you stay so? Anyhow, people. What is up? Welcome to Dance Truth family. Hope each and every one of you is having a blessed and productive day. And people, as usual, do remember to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and make we kick the video off like this. Now, people, check this out. There is a video circulating the internet of a man who actually executed his own brother. People, the video is very sad because whilst his brother is on the ground, the man is there talking and stating that the man basically cry and I say him brother attack him and it was self-defense. Now, people, some of the times, you know how it go. When you get angry, you say things where you don't want to say and you do things where you don't want to do, and once it's done, you can't undo it. But it is very sad because he actually cry over him brother and I say, people, you know what? I cannot show the video on YouTube because it's a very graphic content. But what I'll do, I'll block out the visual and I'll let you listen to the audio.
I'm left him. I'm running at my house. Mr. Army now fight over no money. I'm not for yourself. You understand me? And I'm run to the side and lick up to me 2 times, my brother. I'm strapped on the surface. I never expect you. I never know something I got to kill again. I know where you are. I know Steve face, brother. I know where you are. God Almighty. Me even have money for you, brother. I know prison me. I don't go. God Almighty. No, you're not going to. All right.
Jamaica people, Sir P vex, you know. Me say when you hear Sir P attack, you hear the anger and the disgust in a Sir P Vice. Say Vice Katel get a second chance of fighting, a second chance at life. Sir P vex in Jamaica. No man, me a listen Sir P, and me a tell you say, you can't eat Sir P so hungry. Yeah, Jamaica. But Jamaica, this case here really is not about Vice Cartel and the state anymore. This is about ego. Vice Cartel versus the DPP, Paula Llewellyn. Mr. Jamaica, when Paula hear Vice Cartel name, she said, don't call that name to me. I don't know what Cartel do Paula. But Paula have a dislike for Vice Cartel. You hear me say Jamaica? Don't make she see her face. Jamaica. It's when she hear Isaac name, she said, don't call that boy name to me. Paula, let it go, Paula. Paula, let it go. We know so this is the biggest case in the history of Jamaica. And this, your legacy, depends on this trial that you fight. Jamaica, Paula says she'll go fight with every teeth in the comb. She'll leave no stones unturned. She ready for a retrial. But Paula, is ego now, Paula. Paula, the world are going to see you for who you is now, Paula. Say, ego you are work off for now. Ego. Ego. Paula not deal with no justice for no lizard. She don't give 2 cents about lizard justice. All Paula do, Paula want to win this because this is Paula legacy. Paula legacy depends on this trial to write the script that Paula fight. One of the most influential dancehall artists and take him down. You see, Paula, the world I see you for who you is. And you see, you, Paula, people who used to believe in you, now them see it that is vendetta you carry. But Paula, what I would want you to carry vendetta for and fight with every teeth in the comb and leave no stones unturned, Paula. The rape victim them. The victim of rape. The victims of child molestation. But I love to see you put in an effort to fight for them victim there. To make sure them the perpetrator, the Paula Llewellyn, get some serious 30 and 40 years in a jail. Or some life imprisonment. I see enough of the case them, Paula. I see where you advocate for these child molesters. Get 6 years. I see you advocate for some of them get 3 year probation. Yeah? Me not see the effort where you put in a Vice Cartel trial. Me not see you put in the effort in a fighting for the victims of rape, the victims of child molestation. Me not see you give the man who impregnate him daughter. Me see you advocate for him get 6 years. Yes, Paula. The injustice where you do, Paula, to Jamaican people. They must see you now for who you is, Paula. And Jamaica people, this is not about, this trial is about Paula Llewellyn, the DPP versus Vice Cartel. You hear me say, Jamaica? Me want to see Paula fight for them victims them, for the people that want to have a vice. Paula, make that be your legacy, Paula. Don't make Vice Cartel trial be your legacy. Let that be your legacy. Fight for them, the victims. We hear them every day. So them not get no justice. One case, me see you say, no, you tell it, you have to move the case from the judge. Me applaud you for that. But why? Because you know the person or the person related to someone who you know. Why you come out? Because the first never see you come out like this, Paula, and say, no probation fee, no. And you move every mountain to make sure that case removed from that judge. Paula, the injustice where Kentucky kids suffer. You can make it right, Paula, with the other victims them. The injustice where you give to Kentucky kid, you can make it right, Paula Llewellyn. Make it right to the rest of victims who have suffered the same injustice. Same way you fight Vice Katel, and same way you fight for the victim them when you get no justice. Paula, you know say you talk about death penalty for the man the other day. Come on, Paula, in the Palwell's thing. Paula, you know there's no death penalty that you can activate because the British said no more hanging. Paula, show we say you go take it to the Privy Council and ask them and ask the British to reinstate. Make we see that fight in a Paula. Make that be your legacy, Paula Llewellyn. Paula, that can be your legacy where you fight to make sure hanging the death penalty resume in Jamaica. Paula Llewellyn, make that be your legacy. Don't make Vice Katel case be your legacy, Paula. It's one of the biggest cases in the history of Jamaica. Yeah? But don't make that be your legacy. Because Jamaica people, it get personal between Paula Llewellyn towards Vice Katel. The world sees. The world sees. You could see her behavior in the Privy Council of England. And the people see you for who you is. The world see that. So Paula, the victims of rape, me hear them cry every day. Me see the little children who get molested suffer. That some of them take them own life. Fight for them, Paula. Make that be your legacy. Get the death penalty reinstate. Make that be your legacy. Don't make Vice Katel trial be your legacy, Paula. Jamaica. When you think Paula should resign now?
Now, people, check this out. What this man is saying is that Paula Llewellyn is using ego against Vybz Kartel. But people also understand this, that Vybz Kartel lawyer Isaac Buchanan once said that Paula Llewellyn should go and suck a wood. And people, I'm not talking any wood from any tree. And you know, that was very disrespectful. Then again, Vybz Kartel said in a song, Paula should go and suck a D. You see me, the same wood. So people, you can understand that both Vybz Kartel and Isaac Buchanan are provoking this lady. So you feel like say Paula Llewellyn or Llewellyn, let me say it right, I go rate them. No, Paula I go rate them none at all because they might disrespect Paula. Just like I saw somebody came on the internet and said Vybz Kartel and his lawyer should just, you know, sing slow and make the procedure go through. But why would you want to, you know what I mean, disrespect the DPP? Of course you're going to want to prosecute you. I mean, like, people, do share your thoughts in the comment section. Now, people, check this out. I saw this headline where it states that the opposition leader, Mark Golin, thinks the Prime Minister owes him an apology because the Prime Minister actually walked out on his budget presentation. What do you think? You think that the Prime Minister owes the opposition leader an apology for that? People, state it in the comment section. Anyhow, people, a lot of persons were not impressed by the Prime Minister's budget reading. Well, people, this person in particular, take a look at this.
Yes, you don't want to see me go talk, and me not care when me talk. Who want bex, who want ball. Don't ball to me, ball to God. But anyways, you don't realize how Mark Golden and the rest of the PMP could have sit down in the House of Parliament and let Andrew complete in budget reading. You understand? So why you could do the same for Mark? And then you have some people of the audacity for you say and the best reading that them ever hear, the one where Andrew giving them. You understand? The best this and the best that, when in reality Mark never get a chance to complete his own. Mark Golden never get a chance to complete his speech. He never get a chance to say what he want to say. Because what? Andrew Holness decides say him a one big bully and him not stay in the House of Parliament no longer, so him just pack up him file and step out. You understand? But then him come back now yesterday Thursday and the theme speech and everybody sit down, everything. Nobody no come out, nobody no move. The next thing when I hear him address again is about him wife. I say, yeah, him a big her up and I say she achieve her achievements and whatever of her own, which, yeah, we love that. We like to see when the woman them is winning. That is a good thing. She is winning and she's winning on her own. But she winning on her own is not the problem that the people them talk about. It's our position the people them talk about. Our position compromise, bro God. Whether you want to talk about it or not, yeah. The whole family can't run place. I never see no husband and a wife run no country. I have a try sit down and a try think of which country that. You understand? Yeah. So we don't know. So our position we're talking about, our achievements, them, yeah, great, wonderful. We like seeing the woman achieve. Because woman have been achieved from a long time. And those people just underestimate woman and go on like, but you don't know. A woman run the world. We don't want to admit it or not. Yes, but here one now. Juliet Wellness, Speaker of the House, position, it compromise. It compromise. Yeah, it compromise. Yeah. I'm not care what I want to say.
And people, of course, we are talking about politics, so we are talking about division, and of course, you're going to have persons out there that loves the Prime Minister's budget reading. What people thinking about what this female is saying? Yes, Mark Golden did not get to finish his speech, and the Prime Minister did walk out on Mark Golden's speech, and Mark Golden did not walk out on the Prime Minister's speech. So people, wrong or wrong, right or right. Anyhow people, as I stated before, you have persons out there that love what the Prime Minister is saying about the budget. Take a look at this.
The only thing that I got from Mark Golding's budget presentation yesterday is that he is a little yellow belly rat. Because imagine, you have almost all of Jamaica waiting on your presentation. Anxiously at that. Because remember when they say Nigel's budget presentation was crap, stupidness, foolishness. Julian come out and say, oh, foolishness, right? But Julian was so incompetent in his presentation, he literally got roasted on most of social media pages, right? Because PMP's representation of the budget debate was foolishness. So here comes Mark Golding, and I have to give him credit as a master manipulator. Because, you know, say budget never have no substance. We, the Jamaican people, were looking to hear how you would fund your 3 million threshold. Because remember, you know, I used him and say the 1.5 couldn't work in the first place. So it's the Azine, and you say 1.7, but you say 3 mil. And we say, alright, then cool, my boss, I hear what you say. But no, you decided to make it about a personal attack. About a post that you guys voted on. Remember, you know, she didn't put herself there. JLP never put her there. It was a joint effort. You guys voted, confirmed, swore her in, and there was no outrage, there was no outcry. Y'all even congratulated her. Because remember, you know, behind closed doors, everybody a friend. In our politics, right? I just we the regular Jamaican people them love frat up yourself over PNP and JLP, but behind closed doors, everybody a friend. So y'all congratulated her. You know, woman power, woman time, all of that. And then you have the gall to come during a budget presentation where the expectations of you are so high to come and through personal jobs. There is a time and place for everything, and if it is that you are so aggrieved or your party was so aggrieved over this could have been a different discussion. You could have even called a press conference for all I care and talk about it, right? But you chose the budget debate to stir up drama and animosity and clutch at base level emotions to get the outcome that you want, because the main talk is not about what it is that you have to offer to the Jamaican people, but Mrs. Wholeness and the drama that you created. And we are supposed to trust somebody that is so disingenuous, deceptive, and manipulative. Because that was definitely a manipulative tactic. He played on Andrew Holness's emotions and he got the reaction that he wanted. And now he has content for days. And people are just lapping it up. That's crazy to me. We're still waiting to hear. We're still waiting to hear what the solutions are. And so far we haven't heard anything. So yes, I stand by what I say. That was a little yellow belly, rat, jellyback type of move. And I hope Mrs. Holness continues to hold her head high, because it is not fair for a woman to just be in the shadows of her man. She's her own person. She has her own ambitions. She has her own political career. And if her husband wants to support her, there is nothing wrong with that. And only keep on talk about family business and this and that and one bag of hula lale. PMP and JLP were started by two cousins, Bustamante and Manley. And it has forever been in a family business. Nobody now stop regular Jamaicans from going into politics. Who is stopping regular Jamaicans from going into representational politics? Andrew Holness and many others like himself never come from no political family of elites. He was a regular dirty footboy from Spanish Town, from St. Catherine, where even owe student loan posting picture in the papers, and he worked his way up. There's nothing wrong with that. Right? There's nothing wrong with, just like how you have a family of teachers, you have a family of doctors, a family of lawyers, where it's tradition. Politics is tradition for some family. Nothing no stop regular Jamaicans from going into representational politics if that is what you want. There are persons on both sides who started out as a nobody, and they have gotten high profile posts in both political parties. So I don't want to hear that foolishness there. That is just foolishness. But anyways, that's my 2 cents. I'm out.
And people, yes, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, but at the end of the day, it's what the majority thinks. So let me ask you this question. Who do you think is the better leader? Is it Andrew Holness or Mark Golding? But people, too much on the politics. I am going to leave you with this video. Vybz Kartel is not very happy about this, but somebody went on use an AI program and did a collaboration with Vybz Kartel and Alkaline, and it does sound like Vybz Kartel and Alkaline. I don't know, people. Would you like to see a Vendetta and Gaza collaboration? But as we see on Instagram, Vybz Kartel in a that. Vybz Kartel say, you know what, people? Listen to the collaboration and tell me what you think. I'm out. And people, yes, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, but at the end of the day, it's what the majority thinks. So let me ask you this question. Who do you think is the better leader? Is it Andrew Holness or Mark Golding? But people, too much on the politics. I am going to leave you with this video. Vybz Kartel is not very happy about this, but somebody went on use an AI program and did a collaboration with Vybz Kartel and Alkaline, and it does sound like Vybz Kartel and Alkaline. I don't know, people. Would you like to see a Vendetta and Gaza collaboration? But as we see on Instagram, Vybz Kartel in a that. Vybz Kartel say, you know what, people? Listen to the collaboration and tell me what you think. I'm out.
We are right, Alka. Me have a Spanish gal, we love salsa. Yo, I did me in Atlanta, but a girl a call one time can't answer. Put it on do not disturb. If your main girl see you, you know she not stop chat. Yo, teacher, you know say a fox that. Alright then, make me pull it and match that.